Cycle 2, Week 15, Geography. Under our black C, our black shoe, we have turkey. Yep, that's our turkey right there. You see our beak and a little eyeball there. And then under turkey, we have the island of Cyprus. And I kind of made a cypress tree out of it as best I could. Now we have the SS Syria. You see a little, looks like an SS ship, looks like a ship there. And we have the SS Syria, looks like our little boat. And then we have, finally, we have Iraq and Iran. There's Iraq and Iran. So for Iraq, it almost, as someone said, looks like a Q. You can make a Q out of it. And Iran, next to it, looks like a snail. And they made the little snail. And to think of Iran, snails don't run very fast. So that's Iran. So again, we have Turkey. Then we have Cyprus, our cypress tree. The SS Syria. Iraq, and then I ran with my little snail. So this week's timeline will begin with Baroque period of the arts, Japan's isolation, Jamestown and Plymouth colony, founded age of enlightenment.
Circa
1650 to circa 1800. Hudson's Bay Company. First Great Awakening. Classical period of the arts. The 7 Years' War. Choo choo. Next week. This week's history sentence is, tell me about World War I countries. During World War I, Great Britain, France, and Russia were allies. Austria, Hungary, and Germany, which were called the Central Powers. In 1917, the United States entered the war, assisting the Allies. So math, we're going to pick up on our song, our little song from Teaspoons and Tablespoons. We're going to pick up metric measurements, and it starts 10 millimeters equals 1 centimeter. 100 centimeters equals 1 meter. 1,000 meters equals 1 kilometer. That was metric measurements. And now teaspoons and tablespoons. 3 teaspoons equals 1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoons equals 1 fluid ounce. Liquid equivalent. 8 fluid ounces equals 1 cup. 2 cups equals 1 pint. 2 pints equals 1 quart. 4 quarts equals 1 gallon. Linear equivalences. 2.54 centimeters equals 1 inch. 12 inches equals 1 foot. 5,280 feet equals 1 mile. 5/8 of a mile equals 1 kilometer. 10 millimeters equals 1 centimeter. 100 centimeters equals 1 meter. 1,000 meters equals 1 kilometer. That was metric measurements. First conjugation, imperfect tense. Imperfect tense is the bomb. Bomba spot. Bomba spot to spont. Bomba spot. Bomba spot to spont. First conjugation in perfect tense. This week's English is for purposes of sentences are declarative, exclamatory, interrogative, imperative. So for science this week, what are 2 forms of energy? And that's potential and kinetic. So here we go. What are 2 forms of energy? 2 forms of energy are potential, kinetic. What are 2 forms of energy? 2 forms of energy are potential, kinetic. What are 2 forms of energy? 2 forms of energy are potential, kinetic.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, what?
Could I have a book, Mark?
My name's not Mark. It's Tony.